Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer, a long-time electric bike enthusiast with experience on everything from rugged, off-road models to simpler bikes for city errands, has found a new favorite in this particular fat tire e-bike. After several weeks of riding, this client reports being thoroughly impressed, stating that this machine has managed to combine the best qualities of their previous rides into one superior package. Visually, this electric bike is an immediate standout. Our reviewer receives constant compliments on its retro-cool aesthetic, which they feel surpasses the style of even some of the most distinctive and popular models on the market. The vintage design blends seamlessly with modern technology, creating a unique and appealing look. However, the experience goes far beyond just looks. The ride comfort is described as exceptional, largely thanks to the full suspension system that absorbs bumps and provides a remarkably smooth journey. This cushioned ride is a significant upgrade compared to other bikes they have owned, making both short commutes and longer adventures more enjoyable. On the performance front, this e-bike delivers impressive power. The motor provides plenty of torque for quick acceleration and for tackling hills with ease, feeling just a notch more powerful than other well-known competitors. The battery life is also a strong point, offering enough range to cover daily trips and weekend fun without constant anxiety about recharging. Practical features like the convenient removable battery that can be charged at a desk and a bright, integrated lighting system for safety round out the experience. Overall, our reviewer considers this electric bike a fantastic blend of style, comfort, and power, and they also noted that the company behind it feels substantial and supportive.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer was immediately impressed with the experience, starting with an incredibly fast delivery that arrived much sooner than is typical for their northern location. The packaging was secure, and our reviewer found that assembling this electric bike was a breeze, largely thanks to a wealth of helpful online video tutorials that guided the process. Regarding the fit, this client, who is 5'11", notes that the machine is larger than it may appear in pictures. While seated, he can't place his feet flat on the ground but can comfortably balance on his toes at a standstill, which works well for his frame. He found the riding position to be perfect, with an upright posture and BMX-style handlebars that lend a nice, controlled feel to the ride. Though he has only had it for a short time, his initial impression is that the build quality seems excellent. For this user, the purchase represents a significant and exciting return to a beloved pastime. At 61 years old, he hadn't ridden a bicycle in over 40 years. A former motorcycle enthusiast, our reviewer was forced to give up riding heavier bikes after a serious accident left him with severe leg trauma, making the weight of a touring motorcycle unmanageable. This e-bike emerged as the perfect solution, offering a way back to two wheels. He is truly excited to use the pedal assist feature to get back out into nature, with plans to test its off-road abilities on the hundreds of miles of dirt logging roads and mountain trails near his home. Even from his initial short rides, he describes the experience as a true joy and is thoroughly happy with his purchase.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer recently shared their initial thoughts on a new electric bike. They immediately noted a slight discrepancy with the motor, observing that the unit itself appears to be rated at 1200 watts, rather than the 1500 watts advertised. As someone standing 6 feet tall and weighing 200 pounds, this client found the e-bike topped out at about 28 mph for them personally, humorously adding that it might be time to shed a few pounds to hit that advertised 30 mph mark. Our reviewer also encountered a minor hiccup with the gearing system. Specifically, the shift mechanism doesn't quite drop all the way down into first gear. While they suspect this might be a manufacturing oversight, they quickly added that it hasn't been an issue, as starting off in first gear isn't typically necessary. They're hopeful this small point won't lead to bigger problems down the line. Overall, the experience was largely positive. This client was impressed with quick shipping, and assembling the electric bike was mostly straightforward, though they did give a heads up that the headlight might present a bit of a challenge to get just right. They describe it as a very solid machine, something they're genuinely proud to cruise around their neighborhood on. For a tall rider like our reviewer, the height of this e-bike is excellent, with their feet just barely touching the ground when flat-footed. When it arrived, the box itself was quite heavy, so they advised having an extra set of hands to bring it inside. However, the packaging was outstanding, ensuring the bike arrived completely free of any scratches or dings. While they haven't had a chance to fully test the range and battery longevity yet, initial observations suggest it's performing as expected. Ultimately, this client is very pleased with their purchase, feeling it offers great value and even brings a touch of nostalgia, reminding them of their very first bike. They're genuinely excited to create many new memories with it.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.